Hey guys, Dave from BetSum here. Gonna go over my Week 5 NFL picks. Unfortunately, I went 1-3 last week to cut my 8-0 start down to 9-3. Not a bad start to the season still. And although it was a tough week, I don't really dislike my bets in theory. I do think I made a mistake that I will attempt to remember moving forward, and that is betting against the best defense in the league, even though my indicators were there. I bet against Denver, and I think there's just too much risk when you're betting against the best defense, or the best offense for that matter, in the league, and it's probably just best to fade that. So that being said, we move on, and here are my picks for Week 5. I like the Lions +3. The Eagles are a big public play this week, and they're coming off of a bye, which people tend to put a lot of weight into, which is understandable. When these two teams met last year, however, Stafford threw for 350 and 5 TDs. I think that the Eagles' defense hasn't changed a whole lot, and even though Calvin Johnson is gone, the Lions haven't changed a whole lot. So I'm going to go with history here and bet against the public. I'm going to take the Lions, and as a matter of fact, the Eagles have gotten a little worse with their quarterback position. So I do like the Lions a lot, +3 this week. Dolphins -3.5 at home versus the Titans, although they've looked pretty weak, as have the Titans. And it'll be Miami's second home game this season. In the first game versus the Browns, although they were 10-point favorites and only won by 6, they did show flashes of that rumored offensive explosiveness that they may have. And their defense had a few huge plays called back due to penalties. I think that they have a similar game here and actually put it together a little bit better as the Titans and Mariota continue that sophomore slump of a year. The Niners +3 at home versus the Cardinals. I think the Niners started off right last week, but the Cowboys' offensive line has just proven that even with their injuries, they're the best in the league and can run the ball and protect the young quarterback away with a down 14. I mean, it was pretty impressive. And I think that the Niners, I don't think that Arizona can really say the same thing, especially with Stanton starting this week and Palmer sitting. It could get really ugly in Candlestick if the Niners can do what they did last week for 4 quarters instead of 2. So I also like the Jets +7, one of the away teams that I like, and the Cowboys +1, although I will not be betting them, but I will be watching them. They're just some extra sweat bets. So those are my Week 5 NFL picks. If you like these videos, please click subscribe, and please feel free to comment below as well. Join me next week for some more sports bets and Week 6 NFL picks. Good luck, guys.